This story comes from the city of Shanghai. There was a young girl named Sarah, who lived with her little dog Shadow. She worked at a toy shop, and among all the toys, her favorite ones were dolls. At home, Sarah had a huge collection of dolls from around the world. One day, her shop received a rare new collection of dolls. Almost all of them were sold quickly, but Sarah secretly kept one special doll for herself. It was unlike any other doll she had ever seen. Its dress was golden, its smile looked innocent, and its eyes almost felt alive. Excited, she brought it home. Sarah hugged the doll, took pictures, and introduced it to Shadow. But Shadow reacted strangely. The dog barked and growled at the doll as if it sensed something evil. Sarah laughed it off, thinking Shadow was just scared. That night, she placed the doll on her shelf and went to bed. Shadow, who always slept by her side, ran out of the room. The next day at the toy shop, Sarah's behavior changed. The cheerful girl who always smiled was suddenly angry, shouting at customers. By evening, her boss fired her. She returned home in tears. That night, Sarah woke up to the sound of laughter in her room. She opened her eyes and saw a figure standing in the corner. In the dim light, it was hard to see clearly, but then her eyes fell on the golden doll, sitting on the shelf, staring at her. She finally fell asleep, only to dream of a terrifying creature, with sharp teeth, long claws, and a decaying red body. It was about to attack her when she screamed and woke up. To her horror, the doll was sitting on her chest, smiling. Shadow rushed in and attacked the doll, tearing it apart. Relieved, Sarah threw the broken doll into the trash. But the next morning, red marks appeared on her body. Shadow was missing. When she entered the bathroom, she saw in the mirror, that same red creature from her dream was standing right behind her. She blinked, and it was gone. Instead, the doll was there again, whole, unbroken, smiling with a devilish grin. Moments later, Sarah found Shadow's lifeless body in the kitchen. Blood everywhere. The doll's mouth and hands were stained red. Now terrified, Sarah realized this was no ordinary toy. It was cursed. She researched online and discovered similar stories of haunted dolls across the world. She burned the doll and scattered its ashes into the river, believing it was over. But the next morning, people found Sarah's dead body in her house, and right beside her, lay the golden doll, perfectly intact, smiling. High voltage question remains. Was it really just a doll, or something much darker?